Yes, dear students, in this video, I'll discuss the reference frame. तो क्वेश्चन arises, what is reference frame? रेफरेंस फ्रेम होता क्या है? ये बड़ी एक समस्या है बच्चों के लिए, बड़ी गंभीर. एक्चुअली in mechanics we study object at rest or in motion. मोशन में बॉडी का कहलाते हैं when it is changing its position with respect to surrounding. If a body changing its position with the surrounding, it is said to be in motion. So we have to take some reference point with respect to which we can tell the position of body, and we need a direction also to tell the direction of motion or the direction of position of body. So in general, a system of coordinate axes, EXES, plural of axes, a system of coordinate axes and origin with respect to which we study the state of rest or state of motion of an object. Is called reference frame or frame of reference. भाई जैसे कि you are somewhere outside. Suppose I live in Muzaffarnagar and I have gone somewhere far away from Muzaffarnagar. Someone asked me about my address and I need to tell where I do live. So that person does not know Muzaffarnagar and surrounding. So I will take the reference point as Delhi, New Delhi, which is capital of India, and everybody knows about this, okay, where it is. So that reference point of Delhi is called an origin. North, south, east, west, upward, downward, these are axes. But in science we have taken x, y, z axis, and we tell in which direction x-axis they are. So like that. So system of coordinate axis and origin with respect to which we study the state of rest or state of motion of body or of an object is called reference frame or frame of reference. Two types of reference frames. क्या है भाई? One is inertial reference frame. One is inertial reference frame, another is non-inertial reference frame. So, what is inertial reference frame? We have discussed this inertial reference frame. Inertial frame of reference. A reference frame in which a body remain at rest or body in motion remain in motion in the absence of unbalanced external force, is called inertial reference frame. It means the reference frame in which Newton's first law of motion is true is called inertial reference frame. Have you got my point? A reference frame in which a body at rest remains at rest or body in motion remains in motion with constant velocity if no unbalanced external force applied on it, then frame of reference is called inertial. In other words, the reference frame in which law of inertia hold good is called inertial reference frame. You can make note from these words. a reference frame in which Newton's first law of motion hold good is called inertial reference frame. Basically, all the basic laws in all inertial reference frames are identical. Very important fact is this. Basic laws of physics do not change from one inertial reference frame to another inertial reference frame. We can have different inertial reference frame. For example, example is that I am on the surface. I throw a ball vertically upward. It returns to my hand in some time. If I am a person sitting in a train which is moving with constant velocity, not speed. Constant velocity means speed, magnitude does not change, direction does not change. And I throw the ball with same speed upward, same velocity upward, then ball will return back to my hand in same time. Because the train moving with constant velocity is also an inertial reference frame. जो ट्रेन कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी चल रही है वो भी एक इनर्शियल रेफरेंस फ्रेम है. तो बेसिक लॉ ऑफ फिजिक्स आर आइडेंटिकल इन ऑल रेफरेंस फ्रेम्स और बेसिक लॉ ऑफ फिजिक्स डू नॉट चेंज. नाउ व्हिच रेफरेंस फ्रेम आर इनर्शियल? तो a reference frame which is at rest or is in motion with constant velocity is called is inertial reference frame. Is inertial reference frame. Any reference frame which is at rest or is in motion with constant velocity is non-inertial, is inertial reference frame. It means a reference frame which has no acceleration, whose acceleration is zero, is called inertial reference frame. Now non-inertial reference frame, a reference frame in which law of inertia does not hold good, is called non-inertial reference frame. Law of inertia does not hold good, is called non-inertial reference frame. Non-inertial reference frame. Any frame of reference which has accelerated motion. Any frame of reference which has accelerated motion is non-inertial. Non-inertial. Acceleration, I told you, is the rate of change of velocity per unit time. our earth has two motion. One about its axis, rotatory motion, other around the sun, that is also a circular motion, where velocity keep on changing in direction. We can assume that magnitude of velocity is same, but direction keep on changing. Due to that change, there is acceleration. These accelerations are small enough. So for an observer doing an experiment on the surface, means terrestrial observer, कोई आदमी जो अर्थ सरफेस पे ही कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा हो, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड टेरेस्ट्रियल ऑब्जर्वर. फॉर हिम वी कैन एज्यूम द अर्थ टू बी इनर्शियल रेफरेंस फ्रेम, क्योंकि जो एक्सेलेरेशन है ड्यू टू रोटेटरी मोशन एज वेल एज सर्कुलर मोशन ऑफ अर्थ अराउंड द सन आर नेग्लिजिबली स्मॉल. यू कैन कैलकुलेट, बताएंगे अभी आगे चल के इस एक्सेलेरेशन का मसला भी. सेंटीमीटर एक्सेलेरेशन कहते हैं इसको, पीछे उसमें आता है टॉपिक. तो उसकी वजह से जो है वो अर्थ का नेचर हम इनर्शियल रेफरेंस फ्रेम मान सकते हैं. इज दैट क्लियर? सो यू कैन रीड द बुक्स also to understand the reference frames. Thank you.